Hi, today our practical is projectile motion, in which we will change initial speeds of projectile motion. So first of all, what is projectile? Projectile is an object that moves with initial speed and it makes an angle theta with horizontal axis, and this projectile moves under the action of gravity, and the motion of object that follows projectile is called projectile motion. So now let's suppose we have one ball and we throw it with some initial speed, and this ball will follow this path, and this path is called projectile motion, and it works under the action of gravity, and the gravity is attracting this ball towards the ground. The equipments we need for this projectile motion experiment: time of flight accessory, plastic ball, a stick, projectile launcher, 2 photo gates, and 1 photo gate mounting bracket, PASCO interface, and 1 PC. So first of all, we will connect our time of flight accessory with interface in port number 1, then 2 photo gates in 2 and in 3 port. So here we have 3 different ranges: short range, medium range, and long range. It means we have 3 initial speeds: short range speed, medium range speed, and long range speed. So here you can see angles, और यहाँ से हम एंगल चेंज करके आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर हमने एंगल चेंज कर लिया है। यहाँ पर 20 एंगल है, यहाँ पर 30 है। तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम डिफरेंट एंगल के साथ अपनी बॉल को इस लॉन्चर से लॉन्च कर सकते हैं। So for this experiment, our angle will be 0. We will select so in this practical we are observing time of flight with 3 different ranges or with 3 different speeds: short, medium, and long speed. And angle is 0 because we are launching our ball with horizontal axis. So what is time of flight? The total time for which the projectile remains in the air is called time of flight. So first of all, check your photo gates are working or not. So you can see. अब सबसे पहले हम ये जो अपनी बॉल है इसको हम इस तरह से शॉर्ट रेंज पे सिलेक्ट करेंगे, and this yellow color is showing that our ball is on short range. So बॉल को आप लॉन्च किस तरह से करोगे, ये आपको थ्रेड नज़र आ रही है, इसको आप जब खींचोगे तो आपके पास बॉल क्या होगी, वो लॉन्च हो जाएगी लाइक दिस। सो डाटा रिकॉर्ड करने से पहले हम सबसे पहले ये देखेंगे कि जो आपके पास बॉल वहाँ से लॉन्च हो रही है वो इस टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट एक्सेसरी के सेंटर में गिरनी चाहिए। तो आप सबसे पहले डाटा रिकॉर्ड करने से पहले आप प्रैक्टिस कर लोगे ताकि आपके पास जो बॉल है वो इसके ऊपर आके स्ट्राइक करे। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्विच ऑन योर PASCO interface and PC. open Pasco software from here, go to hardware setup. For this practical, you need to manually select the ports. So in first port we have time of flight accessory, in second port we have photo gate, and in third we also have photo gate. Now close it. We will open timer setup. Next, you can see that 2 photo gates and 1 time of flight accessory is connected with your Pasco interface. Now click on next button. So this picture is showing that we'll move from these 2 photo gates and will strike on the time of flight accessory. So next, you can see in this practical we are finding initial speed and time of flight. Again next. So here you can see the distance between 2 photo gates is 0.1 meter. Again next. And now finish it from here. Again close it. Now we will select the option of 2 large digits. Select measurement. So we are measuring initial speed, so select initial speed here, and here you can select time of flight. So टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट मैंने आपको पहले बता दिया है कि जितना टाइम बॉल आपके लॉन्चर से टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट एसेसी तक जाने में लेगी वो आपके पास क्या होगा, टाइम ऑफ फ्लाइट उसको हम कहेंगे। और इसका यूनिट हमारे पास क्या होएगा, टाइम का यूनिट सेकंड्स है, तो ये हमारे पास सेकंड्स में आएगी, और इनिशियल स्पीड का जो यूनिट होता है वो हमारे पास मीटर्स पर सेकंड होगा। तो अब यहाँ पर हमारे पास बॉल को हमने शॉर्ट रेंज पे सिलेक्ट कर लिया। ये येलो आपको जो साइन है वो नज़र आ रहा है शॉर्ट रेंज के ऊपर। Now press your record button on PC and now launch it. So you can see that your initial speed is 3.06 meters per second and time of flight is 0.43 seconds for short range. So in this experiment you will fill only one table: initial speed, time of flight. For short range our initial speed is 3.06 meters per second and the time of flight for short range is 0.43 seconds. Now for middle range you can see that your angle is 0 and we have selected the medium range. So yellow color is on medium range, and the angle will remain same for 3 ranges: for short range, for middle range and for the long range. Now record your data for medium range, launch it. So for medium range 4.71 meters per second and your time of flight is 0.44 seconds. So for middle range your initial speed is 4.71 meters per second and the time of flight is 0.44 seconds. Now for the third time again your angle is 0 and our range is long range. So this yellow line is on long range. Now again, launch your ball for long range like this. Now for the long range, your initial speed is 6.37 meters per second and the time of flight is 0.44 seconds. Now put your data for long range in this table. Initial speed is 6.37 meters per second and the time of flight is 0.44 seconds for the long range. So from this table you can clearly see that for different ranges your time of flight remains same, almost remains same. So you can say that your time of flight does not depend on your initial speed. Thank you so much.